And here we go, you super scientists. Get my face out of the way. Ha! All right, we are looking at Charles's law today, and we've talked enough about the relationships, looking at Boyle's and Gay-Lussac's law, that we're going to jump right into it. We already know that Charles has a direct relationship. The values are going to be directly proportional. If one goes up a certain amount, the other goes up a certain amount. They do the same thing. If one goes down a certain amount, the other goes down a certain amount. Okay, and the science words we use, just to be sure: increase if it goes up, decrease if it goes down. All right, here's a problem. Mrs. Lambert put a bar of ivory soap into the microwave. Cool. Before she heated it, the gas bubbles in the soap had a volume of 0.5 liters, V1, and a temperature of 300 kelvins, T1. After heating the soap to a temperature of 450 kelvins, it looked like a big souffle. Yeah. What was the new volume? V2, that's our X. Okay, and I went ahead and drew the formula down here. I got it from up here. You'll have this on your quiz. And I drew the direct relationship. Okay, they're going to do the same thing. You can see in the teal and purple arrows, and reminded us in red that it is directly proportional. Okay, let's work it out. Need a pencil for that. Don't mind if it's big and wild, as long as we get the job done. Okay, let's plug and chug. V1, 0.5 liters and a temperature of 300 kelvins. Cool. The increase in temperature is going to go to 450. We talked about forming a hypothesis. We look at the amount of increase. Okay, 300 to 450. It increased. Sorry, half again as much. 300 plus 150, which is half 300, equals 450. So I know that my volume should go up half again as much. And I'm kind of just estimating like half of, let's think of it in money, right? 0.50 would be 50 cents. Half of 50 cents is a quarter, which is 0.25. 0.5 plus 0.25, or 50 cents plus quarter, it would give me 75 cents. So my hypothesis is that my volume is going to be 0.75. You know, again, we're just like talking through it. Like I know the relationship. I'm kind of guesstimating what I think it should be. And now I'm going to actually do the math, which will save you. We've talked about that in real life. If you want to go ahead and just jump in and cross multiply, go ahead. I'm going to do what I taught for Gay-Lussac. I find my X, backwards fish. This is where I'm going to start. And I know that I'm going to multiply first and then divide. That's the order of things. And then I'm going to hit enter or equal. Okay, so here's where I start. 450. Retrace your fish times 0.5. Okay, keep retracing your fish. Divided by 300. And you're going to hit enter or equal, and your calculator will show you that it is 0.75. Back it up, beep, beep, beep. We looked at the relationship. We saw how much the temperature increased. We know that Charles's law is directly proportional, so we knew that our volume would increase in proportion to the temperature increase. It did 0.75. And remember we said they do the same thing. Temperature went up, increased, volume did as well. Last thing I'm going to show you is over here. We were looking at combined gas law and how we could see Boyle's, Gay-Lussac, and Charles combined. We'll end confirming that, and you can see all three. And guess which one we're going to do next? Yep, you guessed it. Combined. Hope that helped. Good luck. Love you. Bye.